Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Mario and Luigi SuperStar Saga. So, last time, I rescued Prince Peasley and Blablanadon. Blablanadon? It also knocked a rock down here. Boy, did you two arrive at exactly the right time. Just now, Hoohoo Block fell down in the waterfall. Check it out. We'll use it to make you the ultimate hammer. Man, it feels so great to be making hammers again after such a long break. In fact, it feels so darn great that we went ahead and made you guys 2 hammers! Look at that craftsmanship. Pow! Now you're playing with power. Yeah, you got that right. These bad boys are now all yours. I can use solo hammer. I guess we ought to teach you guys how to properly use hammers, huh? First, press the R button to select your hammer. Yes. Then press the A button to wax stuff. That's it. But right now, only the guy in front can use the hammer. So the action the guy in front does with A button is called a solo action. The action the guy in back does with the B button is called a bros action. This is the most basic of all the basics. Remember it. Try whacking all kinds of stuff with those hammers. One manly whack breaks the hardest rocks. You know, you ought to break that hammer in by smashing the rock in the next room. So, oops. So, this is a thing you can do. Huh, but not with Mario in back? That is interesting. And we get a nut. Oh, I love these items. Restores 20 HP to each character, so less than a mushroom, but to each character. Now they keep promising me that these can break any block or any rock. They are dirty limes. And we are about to go experience this firsthand as soon as I can remember. Is this the place? No, this is where there's Tough Turtle. Which, again, we'll get to with the last power-up we get. Last bros action we get. So... there's the Blanadon. Is this where I want to go? Yeah, here we go. So yeah, these require something more than we have now. Just wanted to make sure you knew that. I'm not ignoring those. I literally can't interact with those yet. So off we go. Down the mountain. Nut. There's a thing there. Time to smash things with a hammer. Oh, hey, look, that rock is on fire. So it cannot be broken because of fire. Okay, I didn't even finish looking around this area. Oh, right, there's a little reason that Luigi can use hammer on Mario right now. So, this was going to prevent us from getting out even if Fawful hadn't done that Fawful thing he did. Collect some coins. I don't know if that thing is based on a timer or if there's just a fixed number of coins in it. Hoohoo Mountain Descent. Mysterious Minecarts. Destination? Hoohoo Mountain Base. Capacity one per cart. Neat, huh? Mushroom. Syrup. Another. And this is the mountain base, actually, it turns out. We just can't get up here from here. So it's a one-way trip from there to here. Just to let you know why I want to be exploring a certain thing in a short while. Normally I don't like when a game interrupts my play with mini-games like this, but this game handles them well. Whoa there, pards. It's been a Goomba's age since we had any strangers in these parts. Now listen, fellas, if you want to ride in them rusty old carts, I won't go with stopping you, but I'd advise watching out for trouble. Yep, no one knows where them rails lead. Still, I'll tell you something. You might just be able to find jewels by jumping a bit in there. And while you're hopping for loot, watch out if you spot danger, just shine your light at it. Oh mercy, there I go again. I'm always boring folks to tears with stuff like this. So tell me, boys, care to ride in the carts? So A controls Mario, B controls Luigi, and Mario needs to be sure to keep an eye on where Luigi is, and you can see the light getting dimmer as well. Red jewels are for Mario, green jewels are for Luigi. And I do need to collect a certain number of jewels to succeed at this. There's the green Luigi jewel. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I can just use the control pad to control the light, and oh, hey, look! There's a thing that I want to be avoiding. I almost missed that jewel because of the way I was angling things. Oh no, I missed a jewel. I hope it doesn't count against me. Okay, I only need 10 for this one, so it was okay to miss a few. Odd, for some reason I thought it was a 2-round thing where you need to collect all jewels enough twice. Well, howdy again. Well, fellers, this spot marks the last stop on the long, strange railroad of my life. And I reckon your adventure has just begun. Get to it, boys. You looking to ride again? Well, alright then. So if we ride again, we can get beans for it? So I will be coming back at some point to get minigame beans. I forget what they're called, but there's a kind of bean you can only get from minigames. And I will want to get those. But later, when I can actually use them. For now, I want to make progress. Because wait up! Because that's more interesting to me. We forgot to mention one thing. We never taught you how to use your hammers in battle. Ready to learn? Then we'll explain it in battle. So, to whack with a hammer, Mario uses the A button, and Luigi uses the B button. Talking don't do it justice, so let me explain by example. First, let's do some solo attacks using hammers. Wait a sec. Press the A button right here. Oh man, that's smart. But I'm a hammerhead bro, so I'll be fine, no big deal. Press the button when the hammer shakes. When it shakes, you got it? And old green guy there should press the B button when his hammer shakes. So next we gotta learn how to defend with a hammer. Now, press and hold B. When you release the button now, youch, that'll leave a mark. So anyway, you get the idea. Wanna try again? Okay, so to review, for hammer attacks, choose your hammer and wait till it shakes, then press the button. Bonk! Perfect hammer attack. On defense, hold it behind you and release it before it shakes. Bonk! Perfect hammer defense. Good luck and practice up. Did you get all that? You better have. You better look alive with those things. There are a lot of monsters that your jump won't do diddly to. You gotta learn some new tricks if you want to get by in. I'm sure you guys will be able to take care of business. If you can't, you're gonna have to give us those hammers back. Hey, we're going back so we can ride the cart again. Yeah, cart rides are thrilling and filled with suspenders. You nitwits, filled with suspense. Suspense! Oops, well, excuse me. And here's another kind of rock that I can't break yet, distinct from the other one. Syrup, mushroom. In this game, like in mini games, it pays to explore. Alright, where is this taking me? Oh, hey. I'm not going to be going down this, but here's this for those curious. We don't have any way of interacting with this yet, but remember it. We'll be interacting with it later. Okay, so hitting enemies with the hammer in the overworld doesn't damage them, it just stuns them. And as you can see, waiting for the hammer to shake doesn't take long. Alright, so there's another thing to keep an eye out for when I get the ability to deal with it. There we go. So generally jump is preferred for dealing with the... Oh wow. Oh. Yeah, jump is generally preferred for dealing damage, because I prefer that over stunning, for obvious reasons. But you work with what you got. And these enemies are here to teach us about how you can't jump on everything. Huh. Yeah, that was an issue that happened in the physical game too. Sometimes I mash the button and nothing happens. So, don't care, Malwarebytes. Nothing down here. Hold on, Malwarebytes is demanding I buy their stuff. Yes, I have trouble with depth perception. Oh. Ah, too slow. So this game's pretty unusual in that there are very few shops, very few civilization places, towns and whatnot. And, oh hey. And no place to rest up and get a full heal. Only way to do that is via violence. Warm. Oh, ouch. There we go. So, let's go ahead and defeat this. And then see... Right, I have rose points. And these enemies at least are vulnerable to rose attacks. A, B, B. Woo beans! Oh, I need to scratch my face. Alright. Well, look at this. Can't interact with it yet, but... Oh, there we are. Badonk. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do Splash Bros on this, so... Alright, it's defeated. Whoops. No, that's a jump type attack. Nope. I need to use a hammer. So next time I get a chance to save, I'm gonna call it for the day. But for now... Oh yeah, keep an eye out for stuff like this too. It is much like the circle with an X in it, and that there's something down there. There we go. Gotcha. There we go. Splash Bros. I was too impatient. Alright, hammer, and smash it with a hammer. Woo! Beans! There we go. So, a thing to remember for later. Oh, yeah, so opening a battle by stunning enemies with a hammer isn't even guaranteed to stun them all. Unlike when you open a battle by damaging an enemy with a jump, where you damage all the enemies. So, I don't know, I'm getting kind of tired of combat for now. I don't know why. I love the combat system, it's addicting. So I'm gonna go here. We can do more exploration later once I have tools for better exploration. Alright, so... The town was attacked. Horror. The horror! A behemoth of hatred incarnate! Please stop! Make it stop! We were attacked while the Beanbean troops were in Hoohoo Village searching for Prince Peasley. Which reminds me. Beanbean Castle Town. The area I was in before was like West Beanbean or something like that. It just said that the Beanstar is hidden up in Beanbean Castle. What if... My gosh, what if Cackletta hopes to get her hands on the Beanstar? No! No! Apparently this is the only store that's going to stay open with the town in such a bad state. Welcome to my temporary item shop. Sorry about the mess. With the town in this state, I'm only staying open as long as customers keep coming. So, what do you want to do? I have 9 syrups. Okay, I'm gonna buy myself 5 refreshing herbs. Oh yeah, you can see I'm getting a discount based on Mario and Luigi's mustache stat in the upper right corner. And mushrooms. I will save that for later. And you, what do you have to say? This is ordinarily a hip and cool fashion house, you know. For the time being, I'm leasing the place out to her. In the town of this state, we have to help each other best we can. That is true. I just wish I could buy equipment. One of the things I know about this game is how long it takes before shops open up. Calculator went toward the castle after attacking the town. Queen Bean may be in danger. Like, this may be my favorite Mario and Luigi RPG, but boy howdy does it annoy me sometimes. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And you can join me next time when I head into Beanbean Castle, as per Prince Peasley's recommendation. I'll see you then.